Good morning and welcome. My name is BMunkie and today we shall continue on with our Raft adventure. So grab some sunscreen and follow me. I will meet you in the world. Alright, so let's see where we are. We got ourselves the island we were at. Alright. Okay, what do we have in here? We could put this away. Let's just clear out. I'm just going to clear some stuff out real quick out of our inventory to make room. We need, we do not have shark, yes we do. We got shark bait right here. Okay. We have shark bait on us. What else can we get rid of? Pretty much everything else we're going to be stuck with on us. I don't think I can get rid of too much more. The scrap is not that bad because we'll pick up some so it will stack. Honestly, we won't get enough resources to fill up all this, so that's absolutely fine. The big worry is this plastic hook. It has not a lot of durability left, and I have not dived yet, so I don't know how much actual durability loss we will face with this. And of course, it has to go to nighttime, and I told you how annoying nighttime dives were. So, let's eat some food, drink some water, get a little bit filled up here. We'll go to bed and do a daytime dive. Alright, you know what? We're just going to eat and drink again, so we're ready to go. And as you can see, I did talk about previously thinking that stuff happened overnight. It looks like it is true. You're chomping on that. Oh, we have to replace that one. That's not a non-replaceable. Okay, we'll replace you. Let's throw this out. This used to be, I want to say, 120 seconds of chomping time. He'll go up and chomp on that eventually. We gotta wait, because until he goes after it, you still have an issue. He can still come at you. So, basically, you just jump underwater with your hook thingy, and you look at anything that has this little hook icon, you can left-click on, and it will start harvesting it. We have various stuff under here. We have sand and clay, which we can't get above water. As you can see, I have an oxygen bar. It fills up very quickly, so it's not too difficult to deal with. And we will get stuff later. We will get scuba gear, and we'll deal with that in a bit. But there's also the seaweed, which is very useful. It's nice because it's just, you just tap the E button and you gather it, which makes it so much easier. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of this because of the shark being so much more deadly now. I am so much more afraid to be underwater. Now, I used to be able to do about 3 dives per shark bait. I don't know if that's going to stay or not, but we are going to try to get away with this one. As soon as I stop hearing him go, I am running. And even before that, because I'm going to be out of oxygen. Okay, we got to run. He's still chomping on it, but can we go? Nope, nope. 3 is the limit, folks. Okay, so we know that. 3 is the limit. Do we have enough for... Oh! Whew! Already forgot about that. Oh, man. I knew that was going to be trouble when I did it, but I said let's do it anyways. Okay. Let's craft another one of these. We'll put that back. We shall throw this, maybe. Okay. So, let's throw another one, because there's a lot of stuff down here, and we have a lot of stuff for shark bait. And we need every resource we can get our hands on right now. So, there's the sand, there's the clay, there's the scrap. There's also rocks down there, but I avoid picking them up because I get so many anyways from barrels, and there's very little use for it, especially once you get to, you get up to, the metal stage. Yes, that's the word, metal. Scrap and metal. Mr. Shark. Yeah, see, sometimes he just doesn't go after the shark bait, which is annoying. And sometimes he, swims through walls, which is scary. Woo! Okay. There he goes. Alright, so we're going to come in here and swim on down. That's a rock. I don't want the rock. Well, if it was Dwayne Johnson, yeah, that would be a different story, though. But those rocks, I do not want at all. So we're going to just leave them lie. We're going to gather stuff. That's more rock. Don't care that. I actually don't need this scrap as much. Yes, I said it's an amazing thing, and you should never pass it up. I give it one exception of a time you should pass it up. When you need sand and clay in the beginning of the game. Because you need the sand and the clay to make wet bricks, which we will show you when we get up there. And the wet bricks you throw down and they turn into dry bricks, which you use to make your smeltery. Don't want to get caught. Honestly, I don't know if it's called the smeltery. I've just been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, and they have a smeltery mod. So that word's in my head, and it does basically the same thing. It will take your iron and smelt it into your metal ore and smelt it into ingots. So yes, it is a smeltery. Just I don't know if in name. So let's gather more of this. We're going to need a lot of seaweed too. It is fairly useful. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to have to go back before the shark attacks us. The seaweed is useful to make plastic items and a few other things later in the game. I don't want to... Ooh, there's some ore. And it looked like a treasure chest down there. Oh, wow. Yeah. The shark is done. I'm drowning and thirsty. This was dangerous. Okay, folks. We survived by the skin of our teeth somehow there. Even with all the stupid mistakes I was making, like pouring out my fresh water before drinking it. Yes! Okay, put that there. So, I guess while we do that, I will talk over some of the stuff. You know what? Let's do this. We will bring out our research table, seeing as we have a little more room for this now. We might even be able to let it be a permanent. Yeah, sure, why not? Probably not permanent yet. Sand, we don't research. Clay, we could research. I think it just gives us clay bowls. Yep, clay bowls. That's for the advanced cooking later on. Drink this water. Left click. Yes! I remember the buttons to press. Never play multiple games at once, folks. It really screws up your ability to know what buttons to press, and sometimes it can let you down pretty big. Okay, so what was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. I was going to research the metal ore, but I have to smelt it before I could research it, so that's not going to happen. Let's craft one more. I think we're safe to go another time down. Let's do that. Let's eat some more food, because we really, really need to get hitting the wrong buttons again to open my inventory. Alright, we really need to get the sand. We really need to get the clay, because you need 2 sand and 2 clay to make a... I need a new one of these, too. Quick. Craft. Okay. You need 2 sand and 2 clay to make 1 wet brick. You need 1 wet... Well, wet dry bricks, it's the same thing. 1 brick. So, you make 1 brick, and then you have to use 1 brick on the research machine to learn it, and then you need 6 more bricks, I want to say, to make your smelter, which then is 7 total bricks, and that is 14 of each resource. I'm still picking up this scrap, even though I don't... Again, I need to, but I need the clay and sand more. So we are going to skip all that. I'm going to try to fight all of my instincts and just skip anything but clay and sand and this thing. We are going to definitely come down and grab this because, ooh, grab that. What treasure chest? Yes. Okay, I was going to say no treasure chest. 2 hinges. There's metal ore. That's nice. That's a lot, but again, not going for it. Because I'm already hurting. Already running out of time. This stuff is so far down, too. This is why you need the flippers and the breathing apparatus. And to get all of that, I need sand and clay. There we go. Almost there for the sand. I don't see clay on my action bars, so I don't know where I'm at on that. This shark is going to be done, so I'm coming back up here. Okay, make a new one. I could just probably just keep that on me, because I'm just going to keep making them. Look at that. 3 hinges. That's actually kind of nice. I like that amount of hinges. We got this giant clam, which is interesting. You'd think you'd be able to eat a giant clam, but you cannot. You can use it, though, to make birds' nests. And the birds' nests attract seagulls, which you could get feathers and eggs from. What? Oh, let's try to remove it. Good thing you have to hold in to remove. Okay, so that's very useful. The eggs are good for food source. They used to be an amazing food source. Like, you can live get all your food and water just off eggs. But it has been changed, which is good, because they were way too overpowered. Now, you use it to create fish stew, which is pretty overpowered. As I was saying earlier, I think I misspoke about the way it works. I made it sound negative, but no. The advanced cooking is amazing, and we will get to it. But again, I need to be able to get clay and sand. Everything comes down to this clay and sand. And I forgot to look how much clay I have, so look at all that ore. That's copper, I believe. Yeah, that's copper, which is useful, but not nearly as useful as the metal ore. Okay, so we have all of the sand we need. So we want clay. It looks like there's some clay here, but the problem is I gotta hurt myself to get it. And that's not smart with this death mechanic. Do I even have clay? I don't want to spend too much time looking. I'm sure you saw it in there. And you could tell me how much I have, but I need to worry about this shark while I'm in the water. Clay? No, that's sand, I think. Sand. More sand. There's some clay. And this will be dive number 3, I believe. So, we gotta get this and get back to the ship, because I am hurting. Clay, clay, clay! Mr. Aitken! I think? I don't know. Not my music of choice, so I'm not sure the name completely. Okay, Mr. Shark. Don't come hurt me. I'm getting out of your water. Okay, whew! Let's see what we got. Clay. Oh, clay's down here. I only had 2. I got no other clay whatsoever from there. Wow, that hurts, guys. That really hurts. You know what? It's going to the sunset dive. Let's do that real quick so I could show you this thingy. Hopefully we could still get down there before it gets too bad. And then you can see just how ridiculously horrible it is to do this at night. And shark bait out. Can I find any clay? I think we're going to have to go on the far side of the island. We've been going off this side a lot. So let's... Oh. Oh. You're not going after that. Whew. That would have been bad. And this is why we can't stay at these islands too long. Well, actually, I think I had some. It's actually good he attacked that. I would have been drowning or dehydrating underwater. That would not be good. Well, looks like we're not doing a dusk dive. We're doing a nighttime dive. Alright. So you can see it does shine a little bit, which may be helpful finding this clay. But, yeah, like no visibility. And I'm sure this is even worse for you guys, so I apologize, but this is the last go I have at this. I think we got most everything. Well, most of the clay. Like I said, there's still a lot of scrap down there, and I'm just going to have to skip it. Priorities, you know. Do-do-do. Anything. Any more clay? Just give me some clay. There's clay. Okay, swimming, swimming, swimming. Clay. Clay, clay, clay. And then I'm going to have to go back up. Is there more clay? That looks like more clay there. Okay. So how close are we? Oh, that's way far down there. I'm going to be able to get like one piece of clay and have to come back up. And we're almost out of food, so we'll eat underwater because, you know, why not? Where was that clay at? Was it here? No. It's farther down. That's sand. I don't want sand. I don't want sand. I want clay. And that wasn't even clay. That was sand. I'm out of breath. And the shark is going to come back. I think it's night. We took all the clay possible. We can't really get up on the island except for that little spot over there, but it looked like just a tree, and that's honestly not enough for me right now to risk. So, let us remove this. Okay. We had some more wood here. Replace this. And let's make ourselves up this wet brick. It is somewhere under resources. The nail, the rope, and the wet brick. So the whole two of them we could craft. And we will put this on our hotbar. Let's just, then you just place them. The description says, can be placed on your raft to dry. Now, I honestly have never paid enough attention to know how long it takes to dry. I don't know if it dries quicker in the sunlight or if that does not matter. And to be honest, I don't care enough to figure it out. Maybe one day, if I get really bored, I'll try, but for now, it's not worth it. It gets done, and especially now because I'm drying these out. I need, what, 5 more of them? So that is not, doesn't matter how long they take. So let's get some sand out here. We don't want sand. We got a good amount of scrap, which is nice. That will help us. We'll be able to, thirsty again. Whew. Drink, 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 drink. Okay, fill you back up. Let's see what we got. You know what? Let's research one of these hinges. I had it in 2 different places, so it's a good thing I took the single one to free up that resource spot. Ooh, we can make our large storage now and the large crop plot. Now, the large crop plot might actually be worth making. And yes, I said I was going to start stabbing this shark, but, yeah, I will. I will. Let's say next episode. This one was still the diving one, and it's just about done. And I feel like talking rather than attacking the shark. So, let's go and see what we can make. We now researched where to go. We have the large crop plot. This makes your palm trees and your mango trees, which are nice because it gives you a source of planks. It gives you a source of palm leaves, which aren't really all that important. as much as the planks are, at least. It gives you a source of food with the coconuts and the mangoes. Not all the best of food, but, you know, it's for the planks more than the food, I guess. Now, you don't always get seeds back, so building it now would be a lot of resources. 10 planks, 4 rope, a henge, and 6 nails. The henge is the really difficult one. 10 planks is a bit, but the henge, it would hurt us the most. So we will wait off on that until we have a supply of seeds. I should have chopped out that one palm tree. Got a seed, try it, but we'll get there. What else did we make? We learned the wet brick. Or no, I'm sorry, the wet brick was already there. We didn't have to learn that. We learned this, the large storage. This I might actually make because it is nice. So let us grab one of these. We have here a large storage and craft. We will put you back. We'll bring you down here so we can place you. Now let's, oops, I should have stayed in here. We'll look. So the small storage is 2, 4, 6, 8 total. And the large storage, all this will be organized better later. I don't have a lot of room, so I'm just putting it all in the middle. This has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. 20 spots, so over double the amount of storage, which is amazing. Oh, Mr. Shark, why do you hate me so? Put in clay. Hey! When did I get 8 clay? I honestly don't remember having that. Did I come up and drop stuff off not thinking? Maybe. Who knows? I could have... I don't know. It's a good thing, though. So, now that we have that 8 clay, let's pull you out. I don't think that was enough. Was it? We'll find out. Let's find out, folks. Do we have a smelter for next time? Next time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! No! No. Hey, look. However long that was, there's a dry brick. We could do the math. And you know it wasn't that long because that other one just turned. So there's the exact math. We have the time in and the time out of that brick drying to figure out math. So now we have 2, 4, 6. Oh, so close. Let's research this guy. Put the dry brick in. I believe it's just the one thing. Oh, it is a smelter. How about that? So we have the smelter. And that is under other? Yes, it's under other. Smelter. 4 planks, 6 dry bricks, 4 scrap, 6 nails. So really not that difficult other than the 6 dry bricks, which we only have 5 of. Oh, so close yet so far away. We need 2 more clay. I think that is about it, actually, folks. I'm just kind of doing a little organizing and figuring stuff out while talking through. Let's get that. See that? Look at all that stone. We definitely don't need any more stone. And you look at this scrap and you go, well, that's a lot of scrap too. But you gotta look. This takes 4. That takes 6. I don't think I have much else right now. This takes 6 nails. Your building takes a lot. If we look at these wooden pillars that help us get to the 2nd level, let's see if I could place it far enough away we could see what it looks like. Not really. But anyways, it's just a pillar that then you could put foundations on. Well, not foundations, but wooden floors on. Anything to get you the 2nd level needs nails. You got nails here. You have nails in your stairs. You have nails in your ladders. So making an extended raft definitely needs your scrap. Alright, so I've been going 25 minutes. And that's about the extent of my upload ability. I don't think I have a lot to cut because this was an action-packed adventure today. So we're actually going to cut it here. I am just going to do a little bit of off-screen organizing so you don't have to watch me do that. And we will pick it back up next week. So thank you again so very much for sticking with me when I have these upload issues. And thank you very much for watching. So Keep on watching, keep on telling other people to watch, keep on just randomly putting it on at various sports bars. I'm sure they will love it. Either way, I will see you next time.